Let's pull back the curtain. Are the world's major religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, just sophisticated rebrands of ancient pagan systems? Start with the Hebrews, often hailed as pioneers of monotheism. But was it truly revolutionary, or just an evolution? The name El, in Elohim, isn't exclusive. It's borrowed from the Canaanite sky god. Even Yahweh may have roots in older desert deities, tied to storm and war gods worshipped in the region. The Ten Commandments? Strikingly similar to Egyptian Ma'at principles and earlier Mesopotamian codes like Hammurabi's. Were the Hebrews simply reinterpreting older laws and deities, packaging them as a divine revelation? Enter Christianity, marketed as the fulfillment of Jewish prophecy, but it's layered with pagan symbolism. December 25th? Not Jesus' birthday, it's the Roman festival of Sol Invictus, the unconquered sun. Worship on Sunday? That's the day of the sun god. The cross itself predates Christianity, found in ancient Egypt and Sumer as a symbol of life and power. Even the concept of a dying and rising savior mirrors figures like Osiris, Mithras, and Tammuz gods that died and returned, symbolizing nature's cycles. The virgin birth, is it truly unique to Christ? Or is it another case of borrowed mythology? Horus and Buddha, among others, were said to have virgin births long before Christianity, begging the question, did Christianity take on this motif to compete with other mystery religions of the time? Then we have Islam, claiming to purify faith. Yet the Kaaba was a pagan shrine long before Muhammad's time. The black stone embedded in its wall, worshipped in pre-Islamic Arabia, possibly tied to fertility cults or meteorite veneration. The act of circumambulation circling the Kaaba resembles ancient Sabaean rituals dedicated to celestial bodies, and the word Islam itself comes from the root SLM, meaning peace, but also connected to submission, a fitting term when you consider the rise of empires enforcing submission and dominance. And let's talk about the concept of the afterlife, central to both Christianity and Islam. But the idea of paradise and hell has long roots in Zoroastrianism, ancient Egyptian religion, and Mesopotamian beliefs. Judgment Day, the soul's journey, and heavenly rewards aren't exclusive to these faiths. They were borrowed, shaped, and adapted over millennia. So, what's really going on here? Religions don't start from scratch. They repurpose, rebrand, and reframe ancient beliefs to control narratives and consolidate power. Consider this. Christianity spread like wildfire through the Roman Empire, not solely because of spiritual truth, but because of political maneuvering and the emperor's adoption of it. Islam wasn't just a religion, it was a military force that spread through conquest and governance. Judaism. Its history is marked by exile, return, and struggle, making it the foundation of both Christianity and Islam, which emerged from the same geopolitical terrain. Here's the real question. Are we following divine truth or recycled myths designed to control societies across generations? And let's not forget, the power of belief, regardless of its origins, can shift history. It shapes nations, defines cultures, and manipulates populations. So, whether it's ancient pagan beliefs dressed up as monotheism, or political empires adopting religious ideologies to solidify power, the question remains, are we truly following the divine, or simply the masterful manipulation of human history through belief systems? Is it possible that all these religions are tools for control, with the true power lying in the hands of those who shape and dictate what we believe? Are we being sold an age-old story repackaged over and over again to keep us all in line? This reflection on belief encourages us to question the narratives we accept and consider the deeper connections that bind us through time. As we navigate our own beliefs, may we remain open to the stories of others, recognizing the rich tapestry of human experience that shapes our understanding of the divine. In this journey, each question leads us further into the heart of what it means to believe, urging us to seek wisdom and connection beyond the confines of individual doctrines. Through exploration and dialogue, we can uncover the layers of history that inform our beliefs, fostering a deeper understanding of our shared humanity. In recognizing our collective past, we not only honor the traditions that shaped us, but also pave the way for a future built on respect, understanding, and cooperation. Ultimately, the quest for understanding is not merely about acknowledging our differences, but celebrating the connections that remind us we are all part of a greater whole. In the end, it is our willingness to learn from each other that transforms our understanding of faith, encouraging us to look beyond doctrines and embrace the profound wisdom embedded in every belief system. As we engage with one another, let us remember that the essence of faith transcends boundaries, inviting us to create a world where diversity is cherished and every voice is valued. By nurturing a culture of respect and curiosity, we can honor the rich variety of spiritual paths while forging connections that strengthen our collective journey toward enlightenment.